Hi, I'm Paul Christensen, and I'd like to welcome you to Think Different, Business in the New Era, which is a presentation I'll be doing as part of the Renaissance Executive Forum seminar series in December. In this presentation, I want to introduce the radical notion that employees suck. And I know what you're saying. What could you possibly mean by that? I spend all my time in my company worrying about my employees and taking good care of them and all of the things that I'm supposed to do, and my business relies on my employees. Well, I have some specific goals that I have in presenting this information, and that is primarily to challenge your thinking about how your business is structured and how it might be structured moving forward, as a way to provide alternatives and options for you in your business. I want to introduce the concept of protean corporations and the notion of the post-employee world, as well as understanding the change drivers that are forcing all of these kinds of things on us, and understand the concept of strategic outsourcing. So it's a major task, but I think we can get through it. So one of the concepts that I want to introduce is the form factor of work and how that is changing and what that means. I want to get into why the trend is away from employees in businesses. I want to talk about the Hollywood model and what we can learn about how Hollywood has figured out how to do business in a pretty radically different way. One of the big concepts that we'll be talking about is the difference between employment law and contract law. And the big concept, the game changer, if you will, of a corp-to-corp relationship and what that means. We'll be talking about the protean corporation and what it means and what that structure can do. And I'll also introduce the notion of the ultimate question as a way of figuring out what's real and what's real for you and how to get through a lot of the clutter of what you hear out there, possibly even including the stuff that I put out in this presentation. And we'll get into the whole idea of what can't you outsource in your business, and how technology really changes absolutely everything. So it's a big agenda, it's big issues, it's radical, but having the opportunity to think different about your business affords a lot of opportunities that you may not know that you have.